Just a quick disclaimer before starting the video. You should probably read the pre-time experiment law that will be linked in the description. I'll also link the fandom and the Discord, which I got all the info from for this video. Okay, so the timeline starts with you, the player, joining an experiment run by the time services on what they think is a time machine. While the experiment seems to go fine, after you and the other volunteers activate the alleged time machine, which, unknown to the time services and you, transports the player between parallel universes instead of time as expected. You find yourself in a reality different to your own, this being the map Digital Fabric. You eventually find yourself in a different facility, built upon the ruins of a Flood Escape 2 map called Beneath the Ruins. This mysterious facility is where Dark Future takes place. This is a facility made by the party under their totalitarian political system known as Enszo, which they abuse to take full control over the population, wiping out any force that poses a threat to their superiority. After exiting this facility, you find yourself outside a prison complex, this being dystopia, where when you enter, the guards are alerted of a supposed anomaly entering the facility, because the number of prisoners exceeds the maximum limit. They then call a cleanup. This cleanup, as they call it, is just filling the entire prison room with lava. After a guard starts chasing you down a corridor, you are redirected to the lava storage unit, aka Waving Facility. After somehow making it out of the facility alive, you discover the party's research on time layers, these being slipstream, reality, monochrome, monovoid, and inverse. The party's current focus is on monochrome. I'll do more on time layers in another video. Monochrome is a reality where time is slowed down. You have two possible options on where to go. You can either re-enter the facility or escape through a portal in front of you. If you choose to go through the portal, it takes you to the monochrome time layer. The first map being Focus. If you choose to re-enter this being dystopian world, you witness the grim effects of the party's control over the populace. After some time, you are taken to a prison cell and escape through a portal to get to the end of time. If you chose to go through the time layer portal, you are taken to a standard-looking facility. But as you progress through, things divert from your usual reality, making teleporting very easy. You realize this is the monochrome time layer, as I said before. Eventually, you reach a diversion, where you can either return to your homeland or dive deeper into Monovoid, a different time layer. If you dive deeper, you are essentially stuck because the time outside this time layer is at a standstill for people in this layer. If you return to your home, the time services facility, you find that it is shut down to cut costs after your family and all the other volunteers' families sued the time services for your disappearances. You also realize that the volcano that was powering the facility, has become active and is about to erupt. So you have to escape the time services facility, this being the map destination point. Luckily, there is one more escape rocket that takes you to the end of time. Not much is known about the end of time map, and I will either update this video or make a whole new video on the end of time when it is released by Enszo. But that is pretty much a brief overview of the entire Enszo timeline. And as I said, I will be linking the TRIA Discord, the fandom, and the pre-experiment law, which is in a Google Doc that's in the fandom, in the description, so you can read all about that. And that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and see ya. Please subscribe.